Yo, this Woody.
Yes. Freddie JB.
Two stupid dogs.
Yo, it's Woody.
Yeah, man, it's Freddie JB.
And it's Two Stupid Dogs podcast.
Two stupid dogs.
Yeah.
Sure Live ain't here, but we're gonna do it for him.
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Woo! Actually,
That was some bass.
that actually sounded pretty. Yeah, we got, like I said, it bounces
that
off the
one.
percussion equipment back there.
True.
You
You
know
heard
what I'm
the
saying? Had a little
fucking
echo, little reverb on it. Yeah.
You already know.
Phone's
what
on
it
silent,
is.
nigga.
Nigga, my phone is on silent, nigga.
Might be my
Always.
phone. That's
Yeah,
my phone.
yeah, nigga.
Fuck you, Zai. I know you be listening to this shit.
Wow. I literally thought you was
Zai,
Zai like these
nah.
dogs. I was like, whoa.
My boy, Zion.
Oh, okay. Zion.
Bro, we got a group chat where we just be roasting each other. Told this nigga he a dick whisperer.
Whoa. Why you do your boy like this, dog?
No, we stopped. I got some ammo on me. I gotta chill out. My bad, yo, Zai, my bad, yo.
And is he coming to the show too?
I don't know. I don't even know if Zai's old enough.
Oh, okay.
Zai a youngin. He was trying to act like he old.
Yeah, but it's because he's chilling out with you niggas. On. You know what I mean? Old head niggas. Oh my god.
Yeah, he a young wild little nigga, Doug. I don't know. I don't know.
But he got ammo on you though. How
Yeah, he got some ammo.
Damn,
The whole
what
chat
you
got
doing?
some ammo.
You got to give me one.
No. I can't even divulge that. Let's just say I was too comfortable with my girl and my sister.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay.
And
I think I remember this.
And niggas got me.
They got me, Fred. They got me. Anyways, man, yo, episode 51, man.
Yeah.
Still moving. We doing our thing.
Let's just say we got the cameras rolling. I addressed the elephant in the room. We got the cameras rolling. Hopefully this goes right. We're trying to do it big for, we're already a year in.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
I think we became a year, March? It was like around March?
No,
later?
No, it was like a couple months ago. Like a month ago.
A month ago, right?
Yeah,
we made
a month
year.
ago.
Yeah. So we got the cameras rolling. We're trying to bring up our YouTube. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be doing a lot of vlogs, a lot of skit stuff coming soon. You know, we're trying to innovate. We're trying to stay ahead of the curve. You know what I mean? You know how it is. But episode 51, we here. Thank you guys for listening. But before we start anything,
Yep.
we have a live show coming up in 2 weeks. Guys. Listen up.
September 8th.
Yes. Let's not mess up.
September 8th, man. We got a live fucking show. We're going to be in rare form.
Rare fucking
We're going to be
form,
cutting the fuck up. I'm going to be cutting the fuck up. I know I am. I'm bugging out.
You know,
I've been wanting this.
And everybody's been wanting this. So everybody's saying that they're going, yada, yada. Please,
Buy these fucking tickets, bro, online.
But the only reason why we're saying this and we're saying it the way we are is because of the simple fact that they're $5 right now.
$5.
At the door, nigga, we charging 10.
And on some real shit, we are very appreciative because y'all came out and got them shirts, man.
That is facts.
And y'all came out hard body and got them shirts. You know what I mean? We didn't even. Honestly, we was just like, fuck, we're gonna do it. Whoever buys. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And it just the momentum, my family, your family, everybody just really came out, even the friends and shit.
We're almost
came
done
out.
with it.
Yeah,
Dead ass.
Just came out. We're moving on, and to honestly be truthful, the money that we get from the show ain't really that much, right? And what we're doing is we're dumping all that money back into merchandise.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? This is going back into the business, whether it's for new equipment, whether it's for merchandise. Y'all keep telling us for hoodies and hats.
It's coming up.
That's what we're trying to do for y'all.
It's cold as
fuck
today.
And the hoodies and hats, we're not even going to try to give you the same design. We're trying to give you some different shit, some fire shit that we've been thinking about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so,
sir.
and that shit costs money, and that shit's coming out of our pockets. Me and Freddie's pockets, you know what I'm saying? And we just want you guys to be a part of it and help out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? While entertaining you guys.
Exactly.
So if you guys don't really, I want to, you know what I mean? If y'all really don't know what a podcast live looks like, podcast kind of like stand up a little bit. I mean, I'm not no stand up guy, but we funny ass motherfuckers,
right.
And we're gonna be talking about topics and really just giving it to you, and y'all gonna be there to be able to give your input.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Like the way it's gonna work. I mean, if you ever watch a live podcast, if you ever watch Joe Budden's, we're going to be there. We're going to be sitting down. You guys are going to be part of the discussion, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to bring up topics that we've talked about in the past that you guys were curious about, the ones that people wanted to talk and obviously commented and stuff like that on our social media. So we'll bring some of that back. We'll bring some new stuff. Also, there's going to be games. There's going to be interactive. There'll be chances for you to ask questions and make fun of us. Let's make fun of you. And there's going to be hookah. There's going to be drinks. There's going to be everything. There's going to be merch for sale. It's just going to be a vibe. And everybody that's been wanting to be a part of the show. Granted, we're in the living room, so we can't have everybody here. So we're bringing it.
We can't do the what you call episode every time.
The Christmas episode?
No, the Christmas episode or the Friendsgiving episode every time.
Right.
So why not come out?
Exactly.
Come hang out. Buy some merch. Come support. You know what I'm saying? Make it a night. Make it a date night.
Make it a date night. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no food there.
Nah, no food. But eat before you get there. Or there's a Domino's across from there. So
we could buy pizza. Hit y'all up with the dollar slices.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, let us know. Let us know. Write us.
Come talk to us. Come bark back at us.
Bark back at us.
You know what I'm saying? Please. But yeah, so again, September 8th, it's on a Sunday. A lot of people mentioned the whole Sunday thing. A lot of the old heads that are coming through. Yep. But the Sunday just works because number one, we do the podcast on Sundays.
Yeah.
And also with Sundays, since it's not a party night, we're not going to be, there's going to be music. Don't get me wrong. We're going to have music playing. It's going to be a vibe. But we decided to do it on Sundays because, it's going to be 2 hours. We're going to be talking. You get to just chill. It's a chill vibe. It's going to be funny. It's like stand-up comedy, but also you get to interact and have some fun. So we don't want to ruin your Saturday if you got if you're going out.
Now, this shit takes off.
Y'all
really want to party with us? We could do a Saturday.
Oh yeah, we hosting too. So
yeah,
the next one's coming up soon. But we're gonna be hosting a lot of events. But this is our first event we're doing as far as a live podcast. So make sure you come support so we can do more. You know what I'm saying? Again, thank you so much for buying the merch, and for those who bought tickets already, thank you. But please don't forget to buy your tickets so we can have you in, so you can save money. Save $5, nigga. It's not tough. And then at the door, we're charging 10. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So, but that's September 8th, everybody. It's going to be live. Thank you so much.
I got a birthday announcement.
Yes.
Shout out to my young OG, my nephew, Emery. You know what I mean?
Happy birthday, King.
The light-skinned Chris Brown.
Oh, the little badass?
Yeah, the little badass nigga. That Chris Brown, Ray Race ass nigga. Yo, I fuck with you. You my little OG. You know what I mean? Happy birthday to him. We're going to have some cake and ice cream in about a couple hours.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
Happy birthday, little man. Happy birthday. Yeah, right now.
Uncle Booty loves you.
Oh, shit. What?
Yeah, man. When he was younger, he didn't know how to say Udi. He didn't say Uncle Booty.
But that threw me way off. Like, what? But yeah, let's get this on the road because I got to go see my mama. You know what I'm saying? I got
a
date.
Mama.
Anyway, so I think we're going to bring it straight to what we were talking about not too long ago. Is women, it's just two of us today. You know what I'm saying? Women, you can't defend yourselves today. But, when women make us
if you wanted to come too, you want to do this all early.
Oh, yeah? Oh, damn, sorry.
But go ahead, women.
Work. Yeah, sorry. But women making you wait for sex, man. Or men making you wait for sex, for the ladies that listen. But just waiting for sex, right? But take it off, brother. Because you said you were.
So I'm so confused because I feel we talked about this before, but I might have talked. I think I might have talked about this so much that I just don't remember.
I think we have, but
yeah. But so I don't see why you do. Like don't get me wrong. I'd tell a girl straight up, like, yeah. I mean, I'm not saying you have to give it off for the first night. You know what I mean? But there is no right time. These niggas are stealthy out here. They will wait those 3 months.
Ninja status.
They'll wait those 3 months, treat you like a fucking queen.
Yep.
But still fucking other women.
And there's niggas that love to do that.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Just
that's
to fuck
their
with
game.
You. That's their game.
That's their game. And then fuck you and leave you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They ain't got nothing better to do.
You didn't even pull your pants up, your panties up yet, and they're already gone.
Dog, they don't got nothing better to do. Mm-hmm. Or there's this nigga that really likes you. He don't give a fuck. Right. You give it up on the first night, which a lot of niggas don't give a fuck. Mm-hmm. Like, dog, he can either go either way. He either really likes you or he doesn't. Mm-hmm. You go fuck that nigga on the first day, and he'll be like, damn, I need to go back to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is. Mm-hmm. There is no rule to this. You're not being this isn't back in the day when you're being ostracized for wanting to fuck.
And that whole traditional vibe,
you know
and the parents and meeting. I mean, see, the thing is, I'm not I won't lie. I'm not upset if a woman tries to make a man wait. I get it. But do it because you want to respect yourself, not to to get him to respect you.
Because that quote unquote 3-month rule.
Right. That shit. So my thing is like, if you're making a man wait because it's like, no, for myself, I want to be sure.
Yep.
I don't feel comfortable giving up my body within the first month or so. If it's for you, most cases, then okay, understandable. But don't do it trying to get a man to respect you, because at the end of the day, like Udi just said, a man will wait those periods and then we'll fuck you and then leave. Like, niggas do not care. You know what I'm saying? So it's not for us. Do it for you. You know what I'm saying? I will say this though. Sometimes, I've messed with women. I smashed on the first day I met them, and honestly, I really fuck with them. I kept coming back.
It's about how cool you are.
It's all about personality. It's all about vibes. Like, I don't care if you let me smash the first day or the next month. It really doesn't matter to me, because that's not. I think depending on the man, my true intentions aren't really. I mean, sometimes I am there to smack, but like if your vibe is there, I'm gonna stick around regardless.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if you're a chick and you're like, if you're a chick that I can't stand to be around, nigga, I'm not gonna stand to be around. Like, even if you don't give it to me the first day, I'm not staying for it. So I don't care. You know what I mean?
I'm not even gonna say that because I don't even know the situation. But I don't even know.
Oh my god, here we go. You look like you was about to spill everything
I was about
too.
to say so.
Oh my!
And I was
Jesus.
like, I can't do a nigga like that.
Oh
but
my God.
But I got 2 pieces of advice. Like, one, I told my sister this all the time, and it's not even on no trick shit. It's just don't fuck no nigga that ain't doing nothing for you.
You said that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's always been my, like, regardless of, like, he don't have to be giving you monetary shit, but, I mean, doing nothing in the sense of, like, yo, like, I need help moving, or I need help with this real quick. You know what I mean? Or can I get a ride?
Or even, like, help you mentally.
Yeah, help you mentally. If he's not gonna help you, he's not gonna sit there and listen to you vent.
Exactly.
Or, you know what I'm saying?
Like
Or, yeah, I mean,
give you advice.
Most niggas don't really got it like that. You know what I mean? But if he's there emotionally, yeah, you can give him some pussy. If he was there when you going through some shit, or,
come on,
you know what I mean? Or you need a ride somewhere or some shit. Because most niggas, like, be fucking women up. Men will offer some shit, and that's good enough for them. They didn't really want to do that shit. They just offered it. You know what I'm saying? And that's just good enough for them. Like, no, thank you. That's okay.
Right.
No, make him do it. See if he actually gonna do it.
Or if he's gonna do it and then be mad or an attitude at the time. It's like, nigga, do you really want to do it? Or you doing it just to get some pussy?
See how he reacts after you make him. Not make him. See how he reacts after he does it for you, and then you don't fuck him. And that'll give you. And that'll give you a good, like, estimate. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Should women also, like, should women, like, do some outlandish shit or ask for some outlandish just to test
I don't want females fucking up their blessings.
You know what I'm saying?
Because
they're like, can you help me and my auntie move, or help my
bro?
Like, I'm not helping your whole family move.
I kid you not. There was this one time we was walking down the street. Me, I think it was like Kirby, and I forgot who else. Somebody was like, I dare somebody. And these chicks were moving this table. And it's like, yo, let's go help him. And I'm like, fuck, all right, whatever. Like, I'm already like, nah, because I'm like moving shit. I'm like, helping move. No. I have to love you to help you move. Listen.
See me at ain't true. I move.
Nigga, I walk up to the table. Is that granite?
That's slate. Granite?
That was the heaviest table I ever moved in my fucking life.
Nigga, granite and slate is disgustingly heavy.
See, first of all, y'all from the hood. What are you doing with this?
That shit is hot, nigga. They stole it from next door, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
And then the second one, I think guys gotta be realistic and understand how women are taught. Like, to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, we gotta. If you, this is. Guys, if you don't see it going right and you feel like that's waiting too long and you say it too long, you know what I'm saying? You gotta dip. True. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta get some other pussy out of sight. Fuck your old hoes until she's ready.
Yeah, until she's ready. Don't put all your eggs in one basket.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
I've done that, and I can honestly say that. I mean, you can do it.
You can, but you just gotta understand it.
Because women don't work on your level, man. Exactly. They operate on a different plane, and it's a weird ass plane.
Exactly.
It's full of like contradictions.
It just don't make any sense. All right, it don't make any sense, nigga.
I just want to fuck.
But my
dog.
biggest thing also is like, nigga, if you're gonna make a nigga wait, yo, just make sure that pussy fire.
Yeah, like don't make a nigga wait and you fucking your ex.
Oh, bro, that's disrespectful,
nigga.
You out here fucking. Oh, I'm gonna give you a 3-month.
That's
but
how
you out here
bro,
breaking.
That's how it be working though.
I know. That's what I'm like.
Ex come out of nowhere, and it's like, and it's like, oh, I think I'm gonna go back with my ex, and then they start getting distant. You make a nigga wait. Damn. They start getting distant out of nowhere. And then, oh shit, the ex nigga's in the picture.
He's back in the picture.
He's over there cracking
them cheeks. They got you waiting.
He's over there cracking them cheeks while you taking her on dates.
Yes, nigga. That's how bitches get killed, bro. You get killed this way. Don't do that.
But you thought that was your shorty too? You telling niggas like, oh, I get badness.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna wait it out. I'm trying to. And the next thing you know, your homie hit you with the yo. Guess what I just seen? Or who I just seen? Like, yo, who?
That's Latavius'. That's Latavius' girl, dog.
Go to Marcus.
Go to Marcus. Yo, but, I just see her with Latavius.
Right. But what I was really trying to say is make sure that pussy fire. Because nothing worse than you waiting all that time. You over here sexting, gassing nigga up, sending pictures like, yo, just wait on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right. And then you go in the bedroom and she can't fuck for shit, nigga. Bro, can't either she can't take the dick or she's a dead fish. She can't give top. And it's like, I waited all this time for this?
You ever talk about sex with a chick before you fuck her and y'all niggas, y'all
right, and that's what I'm saying. Y'all acting nasty. Yeah. You can't wait. You holding your dick while you text. You're like,
Dick harder than motherfucker. That shit like a baby leg out here, strong as fuck. Nigga, you're fucking veiny and shit. You like, damn, you over there. You over there. Calm down. We ain't ready yet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Calm down, boy.
And then you get into that room and she acted shy as fuck. You know what you're supposed to be doing. You know what's wrong with you.
Stop. All them damn pictures, you wasn't shy when you was sending them pictures and shit. Nigga, you better take this thing. That shit's on us. So what I'm saying.
You gotta coach her and shit.
Right.
I want to coach you.
Right, nigga. Dead ass. Like, honestly, depending on the man, I don't give a fuck if you give me the pussy next week, 3 months, or the same day I met you, nigga. I'm still gonna fuck with you. It's all about personality.
Yes.
So women, if you're making a man wait for sex, that's fine, right? Just do it for the right intentions.
Yep.
As far as for yourself, not for no other nigga, like to respect you. Because that's nigga, we don't even respect half of the people, bitches that we fuck. Like, it don't matter if you make us wait or not, nigga. Like I said, I've messed with women on the first date and I've had longer relationships.
I say make it about you though. Like, dog, we understand you guys like to have sex.
Right.
Like,
more
nobody's judging y'all.
More than men most of the time. Like,
nobody judging y'all. If y'all like women feel like they're getting used. Mm-hmm. No, if you're not getting used if you're using him.
Right.
Well, if y'all just using each other.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Sex is sex. Everybody like to fuck. We don't care. Yep. Speaking of, it's like, chicks that are, thoughts when they're young, yo, they make the best wives later. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, man.
They already lived their life.
They learn how to cook.
Nigga.
Because
we know.
The sex is on point.
Pussy
might be a little bit loose, but
a little bit of roast beef.
But you put a little bit of roast beef. But you just put a cap full of vinegar in the bath water and snap that pussy back.
Lord Jesus.
But Dr. Miami's real.
True. Rejuvenate them coochies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Speaking of women like having sex and rejuvenating pussies and shit.
Oh my God.
Incredible transition.
If this was going where I think it's going. That was good.
Well, apparently,
when Mary died,
on August 21st, 2019,
they got a date
in Fairfield, Connecticut.
Jesus,
Connecticut out
That's
here.
Close.
That's really close. Apparently, there was 6 seniors.
Senior citizens.
Senior citizens.
Oh my
Seniors, God. Nigga. Senior citizens arrested for allegedly having sex in a public park.
Oh my God.
Nigga. I mean, look, when I first read that, I cried laughing, right? But I was like, you know what? I get it. Live your best life. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. You know what I'm saying? Get your nut off. But what killed me, right, was when I heard the ages. Because senior citizen technically is what? I think...
Like 50 something.
Yeah, like 55 when you retire, type shit like that. And then on. Nigga. So, this is what killed me at first, right? First was the headline. Second is this. Nigga, 6 people ranging in the age from 62 to 85.
Jeez.
85, cracking cheeks at 80. I mean, I'm all for it. Have sex.
But I heard you're hornier then.
Nick, I heard you're hornier after like 60s and shit or little 50s. I get it, but nigga, 85, you still fucking?
Yo, I'm fucking at that age. If my dick don't work, I'm jumping off a bridge like this.
Like a dead fish, nigga.
Magic cart.
Right? Flop. Nigga, but this is what killed me the third time.
Yeah.
This is what happened, right? People say the 6 were 5 men and an 85-year-old woman.
They're running train? Woo! Yo, Dirty Mike and the boys.
Nigga. Bro.
Dirty
She's
Mike and
85.
the boys.
These niggas is going ham
Yo,
on
they
that.
training her. Yo, how you a thought?
85.
God,
bro. Maybe that
damn.
was like her last like dying.
Yo,
wish.
that was her hoorah. Like, it was like,
Yeah, like I never
nigga.
had a train run on me. I'm 85. Pussy still work. Still
God,
gets
you
a little
ever
wet.
watch like the old people porn? Like that, not the like, nigga. Like yeah, you seen it, nigga. You seen it. Like
It's
like
scrolling.
why? Why is that on like the?
There's people that honestly after like porn, it doesn't surprise me. Like
There's
people,
everything.
People just be into some crazy shit.
Everything.
I can't watch. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like watch some. I don't like watching, but like I've seen some mature porn in the
Yeah,
sense
but
of like
that's what I meant by old people.
yeah, but they're not really old. They're
They're not
just
really
mature.
old.
It's like 40.
Yeah, it's like 45,
50s,
like early
around
50s.
there. But they still look bad. I
Yeah,
mean, for
yeah,
them
yeah.
to still be doing porn, I'm like, okay.
I'm not talking about no grandma,
Right.
But
But
she is a
there is-
grandma. You mean like I mean like grandma like the 85? I'm not watching the 85, but she's bugging.
Nigga,
Like yo,
at
she's
85?
not getting to heaven.
Shit, you don't think so?
Nah, she probably is.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, she just like
She probably was a nun.
honestly, no,
She probably was a nun her whole life and just wanted her shits cracked like as soon
yeah.
as she passed.
Honestly, that's a good deed though. Like
Okay.
that's a good deed.
I like
Like
that.
yo, like dog, she just mad nice. Like giving these old people the pussy.
Nigga.
He over there, yo man. Yo,
But I wanna
God
know-
Bless, God bless her soul.
Yes.
I feel like man.
I just want to know what was going on through those niggas' minds though right now. Like how did this come about first of all? Like
Yo.
you married, you
Were they
probably
black?
got grandkids. I don't know, it doesn't say. Well, honestly, if they were black and that woman was white, they would,
I feel like she's the aggressor.
right. There is no other way. How do you set
And
up?
she probably got dementia because she's gonna forget about it.
Well, they probably walked her out from the nursing home. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
God, they probably from.
I don't know, man. Did she consent to this? Because
Well,
she got
they all
dementia.
be in charge, so she's gonna be in jail at 85
Nah, they ain't going to jail, man. They're going back to the nursing home with a charge.
with their prune juice. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
with
saying?
their prune juice.
But
and
my
shit.
thing is like, how did this come about, nigga? Like you're 60-something years old, and imagine the sexting. Like, what up, shorty? Like, can you send me a picture? And that titty just droopy as hell. Just she took off. She had to put on her wig like back
Titty
first.
on her lap and
Titty-
shit. She gotta use 2 microphone stands to hold them up.
She got to use a bandana to tie that shit up, nigga. Like what?
Nigga, them shit the crane operated.
You want to talk to the right one? You want to talk to the left one? Hello.
Yo,
Nigga.
one's mad disproportionate.
But I'm just saying, how does that shit work? And then you the other nigga on the other side, like, you got a bad 40-year-old wife at home or something like that, and you over here about to smack some 85-year-old cheek. Maybe it's some bucket list shit.
Yeah, it might be.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I know, I really feel like she's the aggressor too. Like,
Had to.
She had to be.
You know
Like,
what? Low-key, she's probably still bad as hell, too.
I want to
You
see
think?
her. I want to see what she looks like.
I know. I want to see it, too, but I
Is
ain't
she
gonna-
85?
85.
Yo, what if she look like
like a Halle Berry, but just more cracked skin.
Yeah.
She got the with the crow's feet on the eyes and shit.
Yeah,
that shit probably sexy as fuck to them
man.
niggas.
Motherfuckers are getting badder as they get older sometimes, man. It's like them girls that have kids that get badder.
I will say black don't crack. So I'm gonna
unless they on crack.
touche. But I will say, no offense, as long as they weren't white, yeah.
This is left field, right?
Right.
Last night I gotta show you this video after this. I seen the funniest. It instantly went into my top 5 videos.
Really?
It was a video of this dude and a security guard, like some crackhead dude. He walks up to him. He's like, "Yo," he's like, "Man," he said, "You know who I am?" The security guy's like, "Yeah, I know who you are." He's like, "Yo, man, I can't see how to apologize, man." He's like, I got schizophrenia. You know what schizophrenia is?
Oh shit.
He's like, yeah, man. Sometimes shit just be, I just go wild, and man, I've been off my meds. I'm back on my meds. I appreciate you not, you know what I mean, not hurting me and shit every time I wild out. He's like, can I just shake your hand? The security guy's like, yeah, man. That's all I want was apology. The nigga walked up to him and goes, snuffed him. Bow. Said, I ain't apologizing to you, bitch. I
hate you. Damn. Was it a young cat or just like
it was old ass fucking crackhead?
Oh my god.
Yo,
I hate you.
Instantly my favorite video. Instantly, because he came back apologizing. Like, yeah, my bad.
He's like, I just wanted an apology. That was it.
He gave him his whole story. Like, yo, I got schizophrenia. I haven't been on my medicine.
That's some fucked up shit, nigga. Sucker punched his whole shit. Had him all vulnerable, guard down and everything. Cracked him.
I gotta show this shit after this.
Oh my god. But anyway, so let's get a little bit into some of the topics for this week, man. Speaking of some crazy shit, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know if everybody heard, but the I-95 serial killer.
Yeah.
I guess, he was a serial killer back in the 90s. He killed, in the course of 6 to 8 months, he killed, unfortunately, 6 gay men.
Jesus.
Yeah, the nigga was a serial killer. So the reason why we bring this up is mostly because of the simple fact that before he died, or death penalty or whatever, he literally said, you don't wake up and decide to be a serial killer, right?
Yeah.
So we brought that up because I was like, you know what though? Like, I get that. And it's unfortunate. And listen, before we start this shit.
Yes.
Let's
preface this with this.
Yes. We'll start with this. We're not saying it's okay.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? We're not saying this, but we're just trying to understand. And you know what I'm saying? Like you don't wake up and just become a serial killer. And I understood that guy. So it gave us leeway to really talk about like.
So let's preface this even more, right?
Go ahead.
Because you guys did this, means that you deserve the law of whatever.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
But
it's unfortunate.
But now we could preface in what we understand and what we don't understand about that life,
right? Or
any type of heinous crime,
right? So like when we were trying to say is like like predators, child molesters. Like we understand, like it's fucked up. And we hate y'all for doing this, but we understand it's not something you can control.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? This is how you were born. I don't know. But one thing that Udi said was that really brought it to light. It's like, we ain't really got to trace that fucking blood lineage.
Yeah,
you
that blood lineage, man. Like some people have that, like that Slavic, like kind of like
Viking,
that Viking blood. And that's that bloodlust, you know what I mean? Like, you can't really control that. You're probably more predisposed to killing or doing violent acts than others.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Your chemical imbalance might be off. You know what I'm saying? Like you might just be off in the head.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? With schizophrenia, all that shit. I know I just made a joke about it, but there's a lot of factors that go into it. Whether it's life trauma, you know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, those are excuses, but they're not excuses.
Right.
Like I'm not saying that these people shouldn't be in jail or locked away, because once you kill somebody, yes, you deserve to be in jail.
Yeah, that's,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But those are real factors in these things. And I think that's something to, I guess, look into
and just understand. Like, you know what I'm saying? Granted, there's some that just don't have any care, and they're just disgusting, downright killing, all of that just, like, you should be locked away. But my biggest thing is just like, you have a problem, right? You shouldn't. I mean, low key, you should be going like the Dexter route. The Dexter route. Like, he had a whole therapist. Like, he knew he wasn't right in the head.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He knew it wasn't right, but in a sense,
Dexter was a serial killer that killed serial killers or
killed other killers.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much. Like, or whoever did people that did
wrong. He used his mental disability.
He used it as a form of good. So I'm not saying do that, but in a sense, it's like, find a leeway. You're not right.
Yeah.
Find either lock yourself away and shit like that. But what's tough is also like, what's tough to say is like, are these people normal? Because like in community, like, yo, we're all fucked up. We are not normal. You should accept it. But stuff like that isn't normal. Like, you should know shit like that.
So the problem with that is that we have a defined set of what normal is in America. Right?
But just because they killing people or have these thoughts, does that make them not normal? You know what I mean? It's fucked up.
I don't want
to justify, but
I don't want to justify anything. But because of the way society is and what our forefathers basically agreed on, which is not normal.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, which is normal, what's not normal. They're not normal. You know what I'm saying?
Under that.
Yeah, under that guideline. You know what I'm saying?
Umbrella, yes.
Under that umbrella. And I don't think that's something that we should change. Because I personally agree. Personally, that's kind of...
Yeah, because that's just... that's our morals. Like,
that's our morals, yeah.
Like, I don't know... Because if we accept the fact that killing is a normal thing, then we're going against every grain. Then we're literally saying that we can live in a life where killing is just fine. You know what I'm saying? And that shit should not be cool. You know what I mean? It's somebody's life. You know what I'm saying? So,
but back when fucking, what is it, like medieval times, that shit was nothing. Like you...
But that you would kill if somebody...
To catch a body.
Right, it was nothing to catch a body, but in a sense, if you did some shit wrong, though.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It was always on
those even to the sense of like we was killing for religion.
That's true.
And all that other stuff.
And like, they still do, probably.
Now that I guess we're advanced, I guess, is frowned upon.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm saying, but that, like I said, that bloodlust, all that type of shit is passed down through DNA.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Even certain mental illnesses is passed down through DNA.
Right. But what's crazy is that, say for instance, they do research of that, right? Like, say for instance, Goldlink, isn't his uncle or something like that was a known serial killer, some shit like
I think
that.
it was his dad, bro.
His dad, right?
Yeah, his dad was a killer or something like that.
Right. So
no, his uncle was a killer.
There you go.
His uncle, I think I forgot
something along those lines, right?
That's why niggas don't fuck with him.
Right. But here's the thing, right? So say for instance your father was a serial killer. That's in your DNA, it's a bloodline or whatever. Now, do they put you in a lab and start testing you to make sure and then start it's like, is it fair to, because I mean, it doesn't.
You ever seen this anime
happen.
called there's an anime that was out where it's called Psychopaths.
I know that. I only watched one episode and I couldn't finish it.
And like they can see when like your levels are going like see if a girl got raped, they would kill her because her mental state got passed with
psychopaths,
you know right? Yeah, I mean, or like a killer, like they could see, like if they point the gun at you, they could see if you're past the point of no return. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And see like that shit. You should like
that's
crazy.
a good thing. Did you watch the rest of that anime?
I watched a lot of it. I didn't watch the whole thing.
Okay, I didn't watch the whole thing.
Well, for me, what I watched was good. And they had I guess some of the people that was like hunting them or whatever, the cops or whatever, the special force or whatever. Those people, they was like they have went beyond the brink, but they used them as cops to hunt people like them.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying, or whatever.
Interesting. Okay.
Also, there was a movie like that with Tom Cruise where they can where they can catch a crime before it happened. Forgot what it's called.
Are you talking about Deja Vu with Denzel?
No, that's Deja Vu. But there's a movie with Tom Cruise where
I forgot.
they can catch the crime before it happened.
I don't remember, but I know what movie you're talking about. Okay.
Shit like that. Like that's kind of the future in a way. Like for you to
that'd be cool. You know what I'm saying?
Some people need to die.
No, but catch the crime before it happening?
Nah, man. I kind of like it the way it is. Like,
do you?
Yeah. Cause
I mean, I feel like I accept it because this is what it is right now. But if you can catch a crime before it happened, before it's safe, I mean, people need to die. I get it.
Because I'm a criminal at heart. And if I ever need to go back to that life,
oh my God. There are so many other avenues you can go, sir. You don't have to be a criminal, sir.
It's fun.
It's fun until you get like, mama, help me, please.
Nigga, I always said to my homies, Doug, I ain't no snitch. That goes against all my code. I'll do any years they throw at me, but do not expect me to shed a tear when that judge hits that gavel.
Nigga. I'm sorry. I'm dropping like that nigga that said, bro. Bro. Remember, that video is probably my top 5.
The video is funny because he really didn't get that many years.
He didn't get that many years, but his face like everybody failed him. Like, my thing is like everybody failed him, and also it was like, nigga, you know what you were doing.
Yeah.
But when he got in front of that, he was like, you got 2 years for this. He was like, nigga, he's looking at his lawyers. He's like, nigga.
The reason why he act like that though, bro. The reason why he act like that, he only got 3 years.
Right.
All those things are running concurrent.
Right.
So when he slammed the gavel, the highest he got was 3 years.
Right.
So
everything was hitting him like he knew, like he didn't do those crimes. Like, nigga, you were out there doing it. Like, what'd you expect?
Nigga bugging. He was bugging. Wasn't he a football player or something like that? He was some type of athlete, I think.
I'm sorry. I'm just crying right now.
Nigga, his face though. His face like, yo, I didn't know this was gonna happen.
Right, nigga. Whoa, I didn't even do that.
Come on, bro.
Come on, bro. You was out here fucking up, nigga.
No.
You gotta expect it.
That's the game. Cops and robbers, bro.
Nigga, you know what it is, nigga. If you get caught, that's why, like, what we were talking about, the guy that shot 6 cops in Philly. I'm sorry, nigga. Like, if I shot 6 cops, nigga, I'm not turning myself in. What the fuck I look like? They throwing me under the
now you gotta go out like Cleo, though.
I'm going out, nigga. I'm going out. Day after day.
Exactly.
Nigga, I'm going out, nigga. Kill me, nigga. I'm killing myself, nigga.
No, don't kill yourself, because you gotta go out guns blazing.
Facts, nigga.
Yeah, I mean,
with the 50 cap.
You know what I'm saying? They make a movie out of you. You know what I'm saying?
True shit, nigga. Your name will always be remembered.
And what they do it for? That's what we gotta stop doing.
Touche.
Like immortalizing these fucking serial killers, immortalizing these fucking mass shooters,
and giving them names. Man.
Yeah, giving them names.
Say their fucking names on this shit.
Yeah, I'm saying,
you're a fucking serial killer. That's your title, and that's it.
Exactly.
Piece of shit.
We don't want to immortalize you guys because that's what makes you want to do it, like Dylan Roof and all that shit.
Terrible. But speaking of killings and niggas, serial killers dying on death row. So death row was purchased by Hasbro, the toy company.
So Death Row, the label.
Yes.
Not
Went to that real wrong. I thought I was smooth with it too. God damn, 47.
Not Death
Row Records. Sorry, I didn't write records. That's why I fucked up. So Death Row Records was purchased by Hasbro, the toy company, which is fucking hilarious.
It's funny.
It's like your label, nigga, was ran by Suge Knight, nigga.
Imagine like the heads of the head. Yo, if I was the heads of Hasbro, I'll do the picture over again.
Oh shit! That would
you know the one
with like different
they got the black gun,
all black with the chain and shit like that, nigga. But who could they use as far as the toys to read like?
Oh my gosh,
nigga,
man.
Like some G.I. Joes or some shit.
Yeah. Well, somebody gotta redo that. shit.
Make a meme out of this. Please.
I remember when Robin Big did it.
That was with the dog. With the
Rob, R.I.B. the Big. It was like Robin Big, and then it was the dog.
Yes, nigga, that shit was hilarious, nigga. But the thing is that their intention was to buy Entertainment One. So Entertainment One is Entertainment One owns Peppa Pig. So they wanted the rights to Peppa Pig, and that's all they really wanted. So they bought it. But
got the whole
Death Row was under Entertainment One, and Entertainment One is also responsible for a few others too, like Joe Budden,
they were just like
the game, some of their songs and stuff. So their masters are owned by a toy company. You know what I'm saying? So I just thought that nigga, just nigga, what? You know, at first I thought Murder Inc. was bought, but I think Irv Gotti still owns Murder Inc., which is funny. But
one thing too, we need to get Def Jam Vendetta and shit back. Strife in New York.
That was a good game. That was a good game.
Just bring it back.
Who was your favorite person? Like,
I'll play with T.I. I was fucking niggas up.
I was playing with Joe Budden. Pump.
The only thing about that though I ain't fuck with is that Joe Budden has been vocal about that. Like they didn't get no money off of that.
Really? I did not know that.
None of them received a dime.
Damn, that's fucked up.
That's the only reason why I wouldn't want it back unless you're gonna pay niggas.
Yeah, pay these niggas, man.
You know what I mean?
There was
I had Bulletproof, the 50 Cent game, all that shit.
Oh shit, that was a good fucking
game. The niggas was doing, the Max Payne slow down. Like, I was doing that 50 Cent, nigga.
Throwing yourself everywhere.
Nigga, you over there fucking shit up at Lloyd Banks.
Forgot about that. Damn, nigga. That was a good fucking game. Driving and you was playing the 50 Cent song and everything.
Yeah.
But
that's why he was one of the biggest artists ever. Oh, God.
Now he's just out here trolling.
Now he's just a troll.
Just trolling.
Speaking of that, you see he didn't let Wendy Williams in his party?
Good, nigga. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You make a career of getting on people. Like, say for instance, us on the podcast, right? Yeah. You know how we talk. Who do we talk shit about a lot? All right, just say for instance, it was like 50 Cent we talk shit about a lot, right? Nigga, I'm not expecting him to let us in his party. You talk shit about this man all the fucking time, and you still try to get into his party? Like, why do that to yourself, my nigga? Why? You know that nigga wasn't gonna let you in that motherfucker. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole thing. Wait, you see how he trolled Bow Wow? That shit was hilarious.
We say he choked Bow Wow?
No, trolled.
Oh, trolled. What he say?
Nigga, if he choked Bow Wow,
I was about to say, damn, what did Bow Wow do?
Nah, because I guess there was Tycoon or something like that. His party. And I guess he was like, yo, Bow Wow's on probation. He can't come, blah, blah, blah. Going mad, going off. But now I guess he was like, oh, Bow Wow, pay me my money back. Now he can come. I'm like, what? Niggas just trolling. Yo, wild, bro. Wild. But his new bitch is kind of bad, though.
Yeah. His last shorty, the baby mom's last baby mom was bad, too.
Yeah,
the Asian chick.
Too. Yeah. His son's cute, too.
Son's cute little kid, man.
Yeah. You know,
yo,
black and news, baby.
You see what I put on Facebook? It's the, saying you're a lucky man is a polite way of saying
hilarious, yes.
It's a place saying I want to fuck your wife.
That is definitely a polite way, nigga. Looking at it like, damn, like, you a lucky man.
Man, like,
nigga, keep your eyes to yourself.
Yeah,
son.
Nigga, what the fuck wrong with you? I ain't lucky as none. She ugly, nigga.
Keep your eyes down, nigga.
No, keep them up, nigga, because her booty might be down there.
Oh shit, you're right.
Up, nigga.
Look into the sky, nigga. What color's the sky, nigga?
That made me. I know we're going out of tangents, but that made me. You ever watch American Dad? Whatever that's what it's called. Is that what it's called? American Dad?
Yeah, the cartoon.
You know his boss, the head of the CIA. You see when the nigga was in love with his daughter. That episode. The nigga tried to kill his daughter's boyfriend. The nigga took him by his nostrils, put 2 fingers in his nostrils, and threw him through a window. Nigga.
Wow. Yo, first of all, Seth MacFarlane is wild, bro.
Like, he be bugging.
Oh, Reem calling? I guess.
Is this nigga all right? Hold on, I'm about to answer this nigga.
He's probably trying to come on the podcast, probably, to be honest. But we already recorded. Anyway, so moving on, because we're trying to keep this quick and light and everything like that. Niggas got stuff to do. But the Amazon. So Brazil, the Brazil's rainforest is actually burning. I was trying to find out why. I mean, I didn't look into it too much, but apparently the Brazil's Amazon forest is responsible for about 20% of our oxygen, right? So the biggest thing is that, first of all, it's our rainforest. We should try to preserve it. It's fucked up. But because of that burning, it can cause a climate change and carbon to be emitted into the air. So it's a big issue. I don't know why it started, unfortunately, but if you do, you can comment, obviously. But it's definitely should be talked about. We definitely need to find care. Unfortunately, I remember Udi was saying there's like, yeah, we care about it, but the thing is like, what can we do? So I think the biggest thing we can do right now is shed as much light on this situation as possible. And if there's a GoFundMe or try to help as donating something of some sort to help out to put these fires out, then we definitely should do our duty because it is our oxygen and whatnot. So
my thought too on it is like, this shit's clearly man-made to me.
I feel so too. I was trying to
the reason, and to be honest, I don't understand why none of these countries are trying to put it out if they know it counts for 20% of our oxygen.
It's burning at the highest rate.
So I don't even know how we can help. I know people are getting upset online, you know what I mean, spazzing out like, y'all caring about the wrong thing, y'all caring about chicken and shit. You know what I'm saying? And like, Doug, when real shit happens, we tend to joke about shit. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing that I can do, nor you can do, any of us can do if the government's not already helping. Right? So like, there's never a time where, I don't know any time where if somebody that has that amount of money to fund the operation can, like, all right, everybody in Rhode Island putting money, right, to try to help the rainforest, right? We're not. How are we gonna reach the rainforest? You know what I'm saying, or to help it in any way?
And that's why I mentioned,
or if the government's not already trying to help,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Usually, if the government puts its hand in it already, that's our into putting money into helping. You know what I'm saying? Or any type of big organization. We don't have that,
right?
So that's why people can't really like. Yeah, we care about it.
Yeah,
but what the fuck are we gonna do?
Exactly. I think the biggest thing, like I said before, is just pretty much just shedding light on it so people understand that this is an issue.
Yeah.
And if it's man-made, then we need to do something about that.
Yes.
And be like, y'all niggas is fucking up. And also they just pretty much donating if we can. Like, I mean, just like when there was an earthquake in Haiti and there's stuff that happened in Puerto Rico, donating, stuff like that.
It doesn't really feel like nobody's trying to put it up.
Right. I think what the biggest thing is saying it's burning so fast that it can't even be contained. So it's like it almost seems like there's really nothing they can do. So it's just kind of trying to let it burn and try to contain it. Maybe try not to let it spread. But
nigga,
once one fucking spark hits a leaf, nigga, it's just rapid. It's like California wildfires. It's
my dumb ass is saying it thinking like, It's a fucking rainforest. Rain.
Oh my God! Somebody get this nigga, please.
I was over there confused as fuck.
Nigga.
I was over there like, wait, it's a rainforest. Nigga,
Isn't it always raining?
Does it rain and fire? I'm trying
Yo, the strain in your face right now. You're like, ugh. Like, I don't understand. Nah, nigga.
No, I legit, my dumb ass legit was just like, I'm married dad.
Married dad. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so hopefully that gets contained.
Yeah.
It's very unfortunate, but niggas ain't trying to breathe all that carbon and climate control, nigga.
We're gonna have to put a dome over
the whole shit, right? Quarantine the whole area.
No, we're gonna have to put a dome over off of every city,
over Earth.
Yeah, over every city, and just recycle the oxygen.
Right. Oh, man, get people's nasty ass breath just breathing all that.
That's why AIDS becomes airborne.
Oh my God. You know another thing I read too that
all the people that have asthma gonna die quick.
Oh shit! Damn, nigga. Don't you have asthma?
No, not no more.
Oh, okay.
I'm using a inhaler at Mad Low.
Oh, okay, so you've been good.
The reason why I can't
gonna come back.
The reason
if that
why I can't breathe is because my nose is always stuffed.
Yeah, you've been sitting.
Yeah. My nose is always stuffed. If not, I'll be fine. Like I don't have asthma anymore.
The other thing I noticed, I read too, I was like, yo, it makes crazy amount of sense. It's like, yo, America, or I won't say America, but the whole world is trying to find life in different planets just in case.
We ain't trying to fix this shit.
But we ain't trying to fix this shit. Like, come on, my nigga. Like,
we know this shit's far gone.
That's just sad. That's sad.
Yo, I'm about to say, let's set up shop at another planet, yo.
You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
But only black people. Like if they was
black people. I got white friends. What you mean?
No. Like they can't come because they fucking shit up.
Oh shit. Yo, you
they
said
fucking shit up.
If that shit.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
So get.
No, I wrote on. Yo, I gotta.
Oh my God.
I got Twitter again. Guys, I got Twitter again. I don't know. Maybe it might be Udi.
You know what? It might be good because you get to contain it 140. Yeah. You be.
Yeah. It might be. I think it's Udi PVD or Udi _ PVD or PVD _ Udi, whatever.
This nigga don't even
know. You know what I'm saying?
Shit,
I don't know. Right. So I said, yo, I said, motherfucking white people making these AI and shit, and then the AI gonna get smart enough to read all the history books and shit and realize that they're the cancer and wipe their ass out, and black people gonna be like.
It'd be like, help me, please, like, bitch, nigga, us. Honestly, nigga, if this shit breaks out, nigga, black people be like, you know what? I'm just gonna go back to Africa.
Yeah, nigga.
We be like, yeah, we good. Like,
yeah, nigga.
Peace, nigga.
we the lost tribe anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, I know I got some family somewhere.
I have to.
I'll go to Cape Verde, bro.
I'm pretty sure Haiti, obviously, like French in Europe, whatever. But also, I think we're Ghana or Nigeria, like we have like bloodlines too. So nigga, I'm going to one of them motherfuckers.
I'm going to Cape Verde, right? And I'm gonna become a fisherman.
Not bad. But I will say, fishermen, they be fucking up, getting a little, they're causing a lot of how can I say it? They're grabbing fish that they shouldn't be grabbing. So it's causing less, it's making less fish or some shit like that. I'm saying it wrong, but don't become a fisherman.
Whatever.
Yeah. Slap you with some straight bass. But the reason why you brought that up is because due to new tech, you was talking about somebody wanted to put chips in our brains.
Yo, so Elon Musk was talking about, he had this conference about putting chips in our brains so we could talk to computers and stuff like that. My only problem with that is he was on Joe Rogan's podcast maybe like, I want to say less than 6 months ago. More like 3 months ago. Talking about and he was very ominous about this and very scared. It looked like he was scared. And he was talking about how AI is actually farther than what we think it is. Like you think that everybody keeps thinking about when it's being able to think for itself. He's like, no, it's already there. We just don't know it. And I'm like, and he looked scared. And like the way he was explaining shit had me fucking scared.
Right.
Because he's like one of the leading, you know what I mean? Like this is a motherfucker that made self-driving cars and shit. You know what I'm saying? He's one of the leading scientists and shit. You know what I'm saying? And now he's talking about putting chips in our brains? Nigga, I don't fuck with this shit. From what I know about the Bible, this is starting to seem like goddamn Mark of the Beast. Armageddon shit.
You know what I'm saying? Well, I will say this, right? Hearing that, to be completely honest, when you said that he said it's already here, I'm like, I feel like we already do have chips in our brain. The internet. Personally, That's how I feel. It's like, nigga, we already developed to think whatever they want us to think. We just got to see one post and we believe shit.
So that's the thing too, right?
We already have chips in our brain, bro.
That's the thing too. Like, you gonna get all that shit. Like they're already controlling us. All that shit
already.
Like that shit would be fun as fuck to have chips in your brain and like be able to be autonomous with computers and shit.
Yeah, that's like
I can bring up a fucking computer in my brain and be like, you know what I mean, and control shit.
Yeah.
Like you ever see like the fucking like all the movies and shit?
Yeah,
when shit,
I'm
when
trying to remember
comes up
what
on the
movie.
screen like this. Also, like I don't know if you've seen like Black Panther or anything.
Oh, okay,
but like
what
when she was moving this shit like that or whatever, like that should be dope.
Nigga,
but I don't want that
awesome.
shit in my head.
Right. Or what about that movie with the shit? It was a remake. Total Recall. They had the phone in their hand.
Yeah.
So you just dial in your hand. You just hold up to
You see
your
that wrist thing?
Yeah.
Like that should be cool.
It's dope. I get it.
It'd be cool, but I don't want that shit in my brain.
Bro, come
Yo,
on.
all right. Here's a show that we can review, but it's older on Netflix called Altered Carbon.
Okay. I don't know
It's about like everybody's born. They turn your body and it's called a sleeve. So you get your original body when you're born, right?
Okay.
But your body's basically, it's not robot, but this part of it is. It's a part like your whole conscious is downloaded onto a chip.
God damn. It's kind of like Transcendence. That
movie,
movie.
and you don't ever die.
Wow. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Transcendence, yeah.
You don't ever die, but because you can put your conscious into another sleeve.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Into another body. So
Yeah, basically into another body. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, I feel like that will fuck somebody up.
But the only way you can die is if they destroy
the chip.
the chip.
But just think about being you, right?
Yep.
For 50 some odd years, you pass away due to natural causes, whatever. And then you get put into another body. What if you don't like that body?
But listen, here's the fucked up part of all shit.
Talk to me.
So people like, let's say you're a little girl and you're dying, right? All right, they'll give you a new body. But it's a 40-year-old gangbanger,
right?
That was on death row.
Exactly.
You get that body because the government's gonna give you.
It's a raffle.
No, the government's it's not gonna give you because you're on like government assistance. It's gonna give you that instead of you know what I'm saying.
But what's crazy is that you're an 8-year-old girl, you get put into a 4-year-old body. Now you know nothing about life, but you've been through so much. It's like what the fuck?
No, but your body, your conscious is a 3-year-old girl or a 5-year-old,
right?
But your body's like a grown man. Yeah, I mean, so in one of the episodes. It was like Cinco de Mayo, like the Day of the Dead, or whatever. They brought their grandmother back and put her into this gangbanger, and she was like playing with her grandkids and shit.
That's trippy.
Yeah, as like this old dude.
But here's another thing though. So they do that. So what if somebody? So now, say for instance, that person's a gangbanger, and they're like, obviously they know the person died, right?
Yeah.
But now they got to look at the motherfucker alive again. And just kind of be like, okay, you're cool, but you got tats all over your face and shit. It's it's kind of trippy. It's that person's be like, I'm gonna kill this person again because I don't want this motherfucker here. You know what I mean? So I hear it, but that's scary. That's some scary ass shit.
Yeah,
that's some scary ass shit. I hope, please don't let that happen.
That shit be trippy.
That shit is trippy as fuck, nigga.
You're a dude that can go in a girl's body,
nigga. And think about it, you a girl.
You don't like sex chain no more.
Yeah, but even then, what if you didn't? Now you have to, if you're a woman, now you're a man, like now you have to learn to reuse the man parts and then your thoughts are liking men, and then now it's like you're
wild.
Nigga. Shit's disrespectful.
Shit's wild.
Shit's wild. Please don't let that happen. Lord Jesus. Speaking of new tech, we're going to downgrade a little bit. I was just going to talk about the new tech that I'm happy about. And it's something so simple, but I'm excited because iOS, I mean, I know you can do this already, like connect the game controller into, with your iPad and stuff like that. But iOS 13 that is coming out later this year, you can use a PS4 controller. Bluetooth, yes, I'm excited. So I'm going to buy a PS4 controller so I can get to play games. So I don't really... Honestly, I'm over, like, I've been wanting a PS4 for years now, but I'm like, you know what? I don't play enough games I don't play video games that much to buy a system and whatnot. So, but if you know me, I always have my iPad. I love my iPad. I use it for school. I use it for everything. I use it for here. So I have a few downloaded games on here, and instead of I hate like the touch screen, play shooting games through that and all that. And you can also play Fortnite. I don't play it, but you can play it on it. On the tablet, on your phone. They have the app. It's free too. So I was like, I think it's really cool that iOS 13 will be compatible with PS4 controls. So if you already have a PS4, and then on top of that, I think you can.
Oh, so you can put.
Yes, and you can
Fortnite on the.
Yeah, and you can also play. I think if I'm not mistaken, you can play PS4 games that you usually have onto your iPad. So not all the games yet are compatible so far, but there's some shooting games. I think Fortnite already. So I'm excited. I mean, you can use another game controller, but being a Sony fan and being PS4, you don't even have to go and buy that extra controller. Just use yours.
Switch though. I don't carry it like I carry my my iPad.
Yeah, exactly. And I always have my iPad, and I'm not into game systems as much as anymore. All my friends want me to, but I like
just get the PS5 when it comes out.
Yeah, I mean, I might. But I said that with the PS4, and I never got it. So it's
you gonna get them, make you.
Damn. All right. But honestly, though, I have the iPad now, and I love it so much. I think I'm just gonna buy PS4. It's gonna keep me in the house and keep me out of trouble and spending money and shit. I be out here thotting and plotting, man. It's terrible.
You gotta get one of them games like a Call of Duty, so you could just
that's what I'm saying. So even on here, you can buy you know what I was excited to play. I didn't play it yet, but I just want a controller because I'm not gonna do this with the screen. Is Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. It's on here. I was like, oh shit! Like I didn't know that. I mean, I'm just discovering because I don't really play games as often. But
Grove Street.
Feel me? So I'm just excited to. So I'm borrowing one of your PS4 controls.
I got one.
All right, I'll buy one. I saw one on OfferUp for $10. So.
I think I did sell one. Hit him up.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, say less, nigga. I'm about to just go over his house and bow, nigga, give me that controller, nigga.
I did sell one. Yeah.
But anyway, so moving on. Let's talk about shows and movies. So first of all, let's open up with what we're excited about, low key.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? First of all, ladies and gentlemen, Lizzie McGuire is getting rebooted or however, and Proud Family.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? Proud Family. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm excited. I love Lizzie McGuire. And shout out to Lizzie McGuire, or what's her name? Hilary Duff. She's the only person
She's still bad too.
Bad as fuck. You seen that ass though?
Dog,
she got a little thump or two. And not only that, she's the only one on
still
Disney.
Bad. She was just all right back then, but she's bad now.
But she's the only one on Disney that stayed sane.
She's good. She was married to a hockey player at one point too.
Right, but you ain't never seen anything bad about Hillary.
No, she cool.
She cool as fuck.
She chilling.
Only person on Disney that's a young child star and doesn't have any issues. You know what I mean?
Pretty much.
So shout out to her. Still bad as fuck, but I will say Lizzie McGuire, she was cool. That was my little brother's crush at one point. You know who I had a crush on? Miranda, the friend with the black hair. A lot of people don't remember her, but I thought she was cute when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? I was like, Miranda, where you at now? Girl, if you listening to this, holla at your player.
The only girl that I had a crush on on Disney was Topanga.
Oh yeah, that's facts.
Because she was the only thick white girl.
Every thug black ass nigga loved
she
Topanga.
Was thick.
She was thick. You seen them lips?
She thick now.
Still. Who got that? Do you know who she with?
I don't know who she with, but
she's our age now too, right?
She might be a little bit older than us.
We need to go.
She might be 35, maybe.
We need to go hunt her down, bro.
Did you ever see her Maxim cover?
Yes.
She had the food in her hand,
you know what I'm saying?
with the paper bag. I was like, yo, she come home to make dinner.
Yo, why don't we whisper when we're being creeps, nigga?
We creep.
We creeping.
We creep.
So I creep.
Yeah, creeping on the down low.
Topanga. But still bad as fuck. Oh man, who else was on Disney that was bad as hell? I don't know. I'm trying to think about it.
So what's her name was? What's her name wasn't bad? The girl from the Proud Family. The voice of her.
Oh, fuck. Kiki Pryatt. Something like Pryatt. Some shit like that.
But I seen her recently. She's a little chubbier.
She has some kids. She has kids and
but
stuff
I mean,
like that. Yeah.
She's still cute.
Yeah,
in the face.
very, very cute. But yeah, bad as fuck. So anyway,
I mean?
Lizzie McGuire coming back, Proud Family coming back.
You know what we did sleep under the rug? That remake of Kim Possible. Nobody watched that shit.
There was a remake?
Yeah, they put it on Disney again. It was like a movie or something, a remake.
God damn, that was
like live action though.
That was a bad cartoon.
So it was bad, like good or
yeah,
what?
she was a good looking cartoon. Looking for Kim Possible for my Rufus. Fuck Blueface, but shout out to him for that line.
Rufus. Nobody watched that
first
shit.
of all, he just called his dick a naked mole rat. First of all, nigga, like what? Anyway, yo, you seen him knock somebody up? We ain't gonna get to that. Fuck
yeah.
He be alright.
That's sidestep.
That sidestep works every time. But I was gonna say the other reboot from Disney that I'm not appreciating. They're about to reboot Home Alone, man. Why? Like Macaulay Culkin I was actually watching it. I was actually watching it Friday night. They had it playing.
Remember when Trump was in it? episode?
Was he?
Yeah,
he was. He was.
Motherfucker.
But nah, they're rebooting Home Alone. I'm like, yo, to be honest, it's fine, man.
Yeah.
Leave the classics be. And another thing that's pissing me off, though it's not Disney, but coming to America.
Yeah, they're rebooting that.
Not redoing it. They're making a number
Oh, no,
two.
no, I heard, like, is it Kevin Hart's in it? No.
There's mad people.
There's mad people in
Nigga,
it.
there's the dude from Power. Tiana Taylor's now on. Yep. All the original cast will be there. I think, is it Michael Blackson? Michael Blackson's going to be on it too. So there's that. I get it, but to be honest, I'm a firm believer of not ruining classics, man. Because I mean, I know a lot of music, a lot of movies all have been redone like several times, but there is like some films that we grew up with that we just don't want it tainted. You know what I'm saying? So Coming to America is such a hood classic. It's my mom's favorite movie. It's my favorite movie. Like, we grew up on that. It's like I can literally watch it right now and act like it just came out. I know every single word of that movie, and I don't know, Eddie Murphy. Like, I understand why you're doing it, but at the same time, I just please don't fuck it up.
So speaking of Eddie Murphy, he inked to deal with Netflix. I don't know if we talked about that.
We didn't talk about it, but yes.
Yeah, so that's good. I know he come out with a movie.
Actually looks good.
Yeah, actually really looks good.
Dolomite, I think.
So I'm gonna watch that shit. But he also inked the deal for stand up.
Yes, I heard about that too.
So he was on Comedians with Cars and Coffee, or whatever. Mm-hmm. And he was talking about like, yeah, he'll do it. He don't mind. You know what I mean?
I'm excited.
But then after that, Netflix was like,
Netflix is out here going ham. I think they just inked the new deal with Dave Chappelle again too.
Man.
So Dave Chappelle's coming out with another one. He's also doing his block party again.
Yep.
His classic
but
block
it's
party.
only for people in
Right.
Yeah.
For that. But Netflix though, they're really doing it.
They're making moves. They're trying not to go under.
Yeah.
Because
I don't think they will though.
No, they might. Because think about it like this. That's why they're so scared. They're trying to they're putting mad of their money in the comedians. But like they're scared because they're not making any money. Like
streaming?
They're not. Look up the numbers. They're not. They're most likely at the most breaking even. For them to make money, they have to charge us more.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just like the format
that everybody's
and the format too is kind of fucked up too, because we can watch all the shit out of leisure. Yeah, I mean, it's not a pressing matter. It's not like, oh, this is gonna be deleted.
Yeah.
I mean, and da-da-da. And all the people that we share Netflix accounts.
Yeah.
And, I mean, they're not making that much money. You know what I'm saying? And I think that they're scrambling. They're trying
But I will say this though, even if it were, let's just say, to go under or anything like that, I do respect their game plan.
No, it is
because
good.
Even when they were about to go under, I trust them, because like even when they were about to go under with the whole subscription shit, like the mail thing, like when they took over, when they beat Blockbuster, the whole 9 or whatnot, they were about to go under too, but they switched it up and they did the whole streaming thing before it was even crazy, and they stayed afloat and became one of the biggest streaming platforms. So I think they got this. That's why I'm saying I don't think they will.
They'll figure it out. But right now, it don't look that great.
It doesn't look.
But they're throwing money at good things, and I mean, they're staying afloat.
Hopefully,
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I will say this though: a lot of the shows have been done well for them. You know what I mean? A lot of the movies. Like Orange is the New Black did really well. You know, there's a bunch of stuff on Netflix that are doing good. So hopefully they keep it up. But Coming to America 2, I'm iffy about it. I don't know what's gonna happen, but hopefully it's good. I'm scared. It's one of my favorite movies. But another thing you talked about we didn't get to was the black anime. So let's talk about it.
There was this anime that popped up on Netflix that I was watching. Usually I hate animes that have like the power of friendship type shit. Like all our friends, and out of nowhere we get this amazing powers because the friendship. I want to protect my friends type shit. Kind of like got some like I don't know if you guys ever watch Fairy Tail and shit. Like sometimes some of the parts are like that, right? It's basically the anime was made by this black guy. I don't know his full name, but his first name is LeSean, so you know he's black.
Aaron McGuire.
Name is LeSean, but
Octavius.
I think that we should support it, man, because it's like the characters are black. It basically follows, and there's a lot of different things. I would say think of like Trigun mixed with Cowboy Bebop.
And those classics.
And think of like kind of like some magical like elf type shit mixed into that. You know what I'm saying? The premise is like there's this kid. His name is Philly the Kid.
Philly the Kid.
Yeah, Philly the Kid.
Like Billy the Kid.
Yeah,
wow.
And he can't die. I guess so magic was outlawed, and I guess he pissed off a witch, and she cursed him to not be able to die. So he'll get his whole insides blown out. It's bloody as fuck. Like they're killing each other.
Right.
He'll get his whole insides blown out, and he'll just come back to life. And every time he comes back to life, he gets like a number. Like, I can't. You'll see like the last time was like 25. He died 25 times.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. But overall, it's good though.
It's good. It's good, and I think everybody should support it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it could only get better.
Right.
You know what I mean, it left off at a good spot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But just the fact that it's black made.
It's black made. Just go support it, man. The characters, the dark skin. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
Seeing yourself portrayed in like think about it, like how racist Dragon Ball Z was with Mr. Popo.
Bro.
There's still some only black people that we thought, because we all knew the dynamics of black.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
With the big lips and
with the big lips. And don't get me wrong, as the years went on, they got better with black animes. Like there's some anime that's based in Brazil where they're all like tan and dark skin.
I will say this, isn't there in My Hero Academia? Is it Sugar Rush fucking black? I feel like he
looks like he got the big ass lips.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like they tried to make him black, but they didn't want to color him black. So it's kind of like he's probably just light skinned.
Yeah, he does kind of look black a little bit.
Right. But so they're getting better with that. But overall, it's a good anime. I haven't checked it out yet because I'm still watching Black Clover.
That's based in Japan, so it's kind of like they kind of like.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, like this doesn't have a base. It's like a kind of like a fantasy type thing.
Right. You know what I want to see? Just like a hood ass, like not based in Japan, not anything. I want to see an anime, but just based out of the hood. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Nigo said he's doing Quavo said they're coming out with it.
That'd be dope.
Well, they said animation, not like a cartoon, but I want an anime based from the hood with hood topics, we deal with.
Yeah, kind of like my cousin used to draw shit like that when he was younger. The one that does tattoos, the one that did my tattoos.
I kind of did too.
I remember. Shout out to my cousin Alex, dog. He had this nigga with an afro. Half it was afro, half of his head was braided.
Yep.
And shit, it was dope. He used to draw like a lot of anime and shit like that. But there was this anime. It was based like kind of like in Brazil. It had this one white kid. He grew up in the hoods of Brazil, and they were all part of this gang. So all of them like black and like dark skin or like tan. You know what I'm saying? And like they were just killing niggas for like the mob. It was like a mob in Brazil.
Oh
and
wow!
Shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the name of that? Do you know?
I'll look it up. I'll find it.
Let me know. I'll watch that.
But that shit seemed dope.
Right.
And he was like the only white kid amongst all the killers.
Right. And I think, and another thing, like I want to mention is that the reason why we fuck with anime so much is just because of the simple fact that we know it's not real, but like just the character development, just the like say for instance Black Clover and My Hero, it's an underdog story.
Yep.
And we just love to see that because I feel like just us in general being from the hood, we were born to be underdogs.
Yes.
So to see somebody excel and be great and do what they want to do, love it. Asta, yeah.
I fucking
Asta
hate.
annoys me a little bit.
His voice is annoying.
His voice is
but
annoying.
Maybe I fucking but you know it's already OP.
Yeah, he's already.
I want Asta to win.
Yeah.
Like you just want to.
Yeah, you just exactly.
I don't. Yeah, you get Yuno's already OP, so you're like, all right, cool. We already get it.
We get it.
But when you see Asta like get close to him and it turns to power,
almost getting there type.
Yeah,
of
almost
like,
getting there.
And he didn't even have no magic.
Or in My Hero when Deku like figures this out about his quirk or I mean
It's like, just dope, man. Just good overall. So that's why we love Dragon Ball Z. You know what I'm saying? Niggas
it just pushes the limits of fantasy.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And with the twist, because most animes are not for kids. You know what I'm saying? They're really dark and they're killing each other and it's bloody as fuck.
Octopuses.
You know what I'm saying? It's bloody as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And they have real life situations. It's not real, but you know what I mean?
Right.
It's relatable shit.
Right.
Mixed with fantasy.
Right. Love it. And that's what I'm saying. That's why we watch anime. Black people, we love this shit.
And anybody that ever watched anime, like, I know people like females, but that's just gay, you whack. Or then they sit there and watch it, and they watch anime like, oh,
and then
shit,
they like that shit. Exactly.
Give it a cartoon. Like, nah.
Exactly. Try to give it a shot, people. You'll be surprised what you like. And there's an anime for everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to watch the shit that we watch, but there's an anime relating to you somehow.
Yep.
And I think that's dope. But moving on to real life shit.
They got this car in the background.
I know, right? Driveway. But let's talk a little bit about sports. Yep. So the biggest thing that just happened, I think, just yesterday, Andrew Luck announced his retirement. So if you don't know, Andrew Luck is with the Colts, and he's been injured for a majority of his career, right? So he came back last year like mid-season or so, I believe, and he played really well.
Yep.
Andrew Luck always been a beast. So people have been excited. He's back. He's gonna do well, hopefully. He's gonna do well and whatnot. But the problem is that he retired right before the regular season. And it's unfortunate. I get why he did it, because he literally was like, what did he say? He said he's been mentally worn down from football. And I think literally it's just because he can't stay healthy. And I thought and people thought he was going to come back this year. He's been training. His arm is a lot better and whatnot. But I think it just came down. He was like, you know what? You know, he wants to travel. He wants to do other stuff. He just can't stay healthy, and he's retiring. So when he announced that the game, a preseason game, when I think he was walking out or something, or walking onto the field, whatever the case may be, the fans started booing him, and I was like, damn, that's fucked up. And
that's whack.
It's whack. And my thing is just like,
he put his body on the line for you, and you gonna
feel me. But the thing is, I will say I understand why fans are upset, because of the simple fact that he announced it now.
Yeah,
right before the season.
Yeah.
Because now they have to deal with Jacoby Brissett, which was the third quarterback string in Patriots, the black kid. And he's not bad, but it's kind of like people were just excited because last year Andrew Luck played really well. So we thought he was like, oh, this season they get him back. So it's like, yo, he's going to ball out, and then he retire. But they went on, people were saying, like the media was saying that there was already kind of like speculation and talks that he was thinking about retirement anyway. So, you know what I mean? So I don't know. But I think it was just really, really bad timing. If they knew he was going to retire, they could have probably find somebody in the draft maybe, but they didn't do that. You know what I mean? So I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm not mad at Andrew Luck. Though, I mean, if I was a Colts fan, maybe I would be. But at the same time, like, listen, if you can't stay healthy, it's
breaking
like,
your bones and breaking ligaments and shit, and tearing ligaments.
Yeah.
Like, dog, he gonna want to play with his kids and shit.
Come on, man.
He gonna want to be.
Literally was like,
yeah, man, you don't want to do that.
Yeah. Literally. He literally says, like, I want to live, I want to travel, I want to be with my family. Like, I get it. I think what it was is that he lost the love of football because of just being mentally worn down. Like, the training, you know what I mean? I get it. The media, shit happens.
Some of these niggas are built for it. He's just not built to last that long.
I think he was. It's just that he got injured really bad.
I'm not to last that long. I didn't say he's not built for football.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. He just got really
It's honestly luck of the draw, bro.
You know?
Like, some people, like, look at fucking, what's his name, from the Lakers, DeMarcus Cousins.
Oh,
tore his ACL again.
Yeah, he tore it again. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, man. But it's sports. This is what it is, you know? It's unfortunate, but it's what it is. You know who I am?
Y'all get mad at LeBron for taking them games off.
You feel me? Like, nigga, why you think he has longevity? Rest your body. Look at Tom Brady. He's every offseason, he's on point with his shit. Like, he eats well, he trains his body well.
Put more money into that body than anything, because that's gonna make them.
Who's that dude? The dude that he played with the Patriots. He was from the Steelers. He puts about, I forgot exactly the number, but he puts about, I'm just gonna spit it out there, but it's in the thousands, like 5 digits. Puts that much money into his body to train it and relax, and he does acupuncture and all that. Nigga, like, this is your career, so you know what I mean? I get it. The only thing I will say I'm kind of scared for is, like, though I'm not a fan of the Panthers, but Cam Newton, like, he hurt his shoulder.
Yeah, he should be back, right?
He's back, but they're saying that he had to develop a new way of throwing. And I'm like, yo, he's been throwing one way his whole life, and it's been effective. Now he has to switch it up. I don't know.
Fucking Markelle Fultz in basketball had to change his whole shot.
He had to change his whole shot. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Cam Newton, be wary. He might be on some shit like, yo, I'm mentally worn down. I might have to think, you know?
You already made your millions, bro. You better.
Yeah, but he got like mad kids now too, or some shit like that. Yeah, I think so.
Black people in these damn kids.
We be fucking, man. We be fucking.
You know, white people are smart as fuck, man. They don't give a fuck about
They start having kids at like 40, nigga.
They don't give a fuck about kids, dog.
They don't. That's why the rich say rich, nigga.
Yo,
for every
awesome real shit.
Think about it.
I know we're talking about sports, but I'm leaning towards that. Like,
look at me. I literally was like, yo, if I'm all right, if
35, bro. If I'm,
that's what I said.
35 is the cutoff, bro. Like, I'm just gonna have fun.
Yeah, saving money. For every kid up until the point of 18, I've seen this on the news sometime. I don't know if how exactly true it is, and obviously it's like an estimated approximate number, but about $250,000 up until a point till a kid is 18 years old. So not even mentioning college. It's expensive, bro.
Dog,
it's expensive.
If I get that, or I'm gonna adopt a white kid and name him Tyrone.
I'm gonna adopt an Asian girl and call her Latavius. Latavia. Octavia Spencer. But nah, in general, like, yeah, kids be doing. So my cutoff, I'm 29 now. Honestly, bro, 33, man. 35, I think I'm maybe pushing it. I think I'm good, man. Like, I'm at a point where I'm just kind of like, if I don't have no kids now, I'm good.
Yeah, man. I don't want to be old running after kids.
Yeah, nigga. I don't want to be coming up to my kid's high school graduation with a pimp cane,
Yeah, man, it's just whack.
It's whack, man. I'm not chasing after no 10-year-old at 40, bro.
Nah.
So that's where I'm at. But besides the point, did you watch any preseason games? Did you watch any football?
I haven't caught. What was I at? Well, I think I was watching Jimmy Garoppolo's team.
Bro.
What team he played for again? He played for
Niners.
The 49ers?
Yeah, 49ers.
I think I was watching a game, but I don't.
Yeah,
I'm not saying
I got you.
Yeah.
Well, what I will say, now that you bring up Jimmy G, Jimmy G is like he's probably in like my top 10 quarterbacks. I really like the kid. You know what I'm saying?
Trained under Brady. He like a stud. Like, he like that. He seemed like an all-American type.
Yeah, and he like look. He was under Brady, and he was under Brady.
Yeah,
the kid is nasty, but I will say this though. There was one preseason game, I think it was week 2. He didn't do so well. He looked rough, but he is coming off an injury. Okay. Off the ACL tear, so he didn't look comfortable, and I'm kind of scared because I like Jimmy. I want him to do good. Yep. 49ers look really good this year, but when he was sitting in that pocket, man,
yeah, he was a little.
His passer rating was like 0 for 0. Like, yeah, and it was like one. He caught it. It was an interception, and it was 1 for 6 receptions. Like, it looked rough. So, but that's just preseason. So I'm just hoping he bounces back in the regular season.
How's my nigga on the Browns doing?
Who you talking about? This Baker. You talking about Baker? Baker's guy's a stud. I actually
that kid a badass.
He's a badass. I chose him for fantasy. Yeah, I got him for fantasy. I
fuck with him because he don't give a fuck.
He really don't.
Like, he's like a white thug. Yeah. Like, he don't care. Yeah.
Fact. And he was talking the shit, man. But the thing is, like, he'll talk shit, but he'll back it up. But he'll back it up. The kid balls out, and now he got OBJ and Jarvis Landry like to throw it to.
It just made it more easier. Dog. He don't gotta worry about shit.
I chose him because for fantasy because the boy could run. He's very accurate. Yep. You know what I'm saying? I switched it up. Usually I play kind of safe during fantasy, and my success hasn't been that great. So I switched it up. I went Baker early and all this extra shit. But
yeah, you went for your quarterback first?
No, not quarterback. I chose him in the 6th round, which is kind of the common.
Who'd you get to backup quarterback?
Oh, I wanted Jimmy for a backup, but I end up choosing. Oh shit, I have it. Hold on. I know who I chose. Fuck, I can't remember.
Okay, so anyway, who's your first?
I would have to pull it up.
Your running backs and your
I don't remember. I'm gonna pull it up right now. But because we did the draft yesterday.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean. But we did a live draft. It was we did it at my boy Jerome's crib.
Okay, you Jerome.
Yeah. Ojinga. Who you said?
Was Joey too?
No, Joey doesn't play fantasy. He's all set with this shit. All right, so this is who I have. So I chose Michael Thomas first. Okay. Which is probably crazy. I should have chosen a running back, but whatever. I got Michael Thomas from the Saints. I got Sony Michel. I kind of chose him early, which was kind of iffy, but I wanted him because I feel like they're going to do well. Like, Patriots, obviously, they do well every year, but with Sony, I think they're going to go more towards the run game to protect Brady. Okay. Right?
Because he's getting older.
Exactly. And Sony is a stud. He's balling out, so I think he's going to get a lot of touches, a lot of receptions, and whatnot. And I got Marlon Mack from the Colts. Okay. Now they ain't got a quarterback. Marlon Mack going to get the ball, so I'm actually kind of happy Andrew Luck did a dick. There's not going to be much passing, so we'll see. I got Jared Cook from the Raiders. I got Tyler Lockett. I got Baker Mayfield, Emmanuel Sanders, Jordan Howard, Ebron, tight end. I got Larry Fitzgerald again. I usually get him every year, which is crazy. He does okay for me, but I like him because he doesn't drop balls. Like, he catches everything. I got McKinnon, which is not bad. I also got Marquise Brown, which is Antonio Brown's nephew or cousin or something like that. Okay. So, and the kid is a stud. He's fast as fuck. I don't know if he's going to start.
Is he like his uncle?
What happened?
He got the same attitude as his fucking uncle.
I don't know. He looked like he's humble, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna get into Antonio Brown a little bit. But I got him. I got Jordan Reed, who's injured, I believe. So I'm gonna keep him on IR. I got C.J. Anderson, who used to be with the Rams, you know what I'm saying? And who I got to back him up is Mitchell Trubisky. So he's the starting quarterback for the Bears.
Okay.
So he's not bad. I had him last year too. He put up some numbers. He's not bad. And then I got my favorite kicker. To me, I know Adam Vinatieri is the best, but I love Justin Tucker just because, and he's the kicker for the Ravens because he's always clutch. He rarely misses field goals. I feel like
last year he fucked up.
Nah.
Or was it the year before that?
He might have, but he's usually clutch. Every year I get him, and he's clutch. And I got the Jacksonville defense. So I'm excited. So my rating on fantasy football was like a C, but I think it was simply because of the move. I got Sony Michel kind of high when I probably could have got him lower. But I was like, I don't want to risk it. I like the kid. I'm going to see what's up.
But that's what it's about,
But
man.
that's all it is. Go for who you like, who you believe in.
Go for who you like and who you believe in. Because, if you honestly believe, that's all predictions.
It's all predictions.
It's all predictions.
We don't know.
Yeah, you don't know.
We don't know. And there's been people I pass up and they do really well. And it's like, fuck, you know what I mean? So, we'll see what happens. But that's fantasy. I'm excited about it. The only thing is I was going to join another fantasy league, but I didn't because of the simple fact that I won't have enough. I'm not going to be able to be on my fantasy league as much as I used to because we got so much going on with the podcast, shows, hosting, music that I'm doing. So it's just going to be a lot. But I did this league. It was a little cheaper. It was like less than $100. So I was
we should do a basketball one next year.
You keep telling me. I'm like, yo. So I can get. So the reason. So I've always loved football, but how I've gotten more into it and more knowledgeable is doing fantasy.
And I don't know much about fantasy league one year with you guys.
Yeah, you did.
You me, you, Vito.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
It was okay.
I didn't do bad. I should have just joined, but you was talking about like $100 or something bucks.
No, I
was. Not you. That's $100.
That's not me. Because the one we had through work was literally just free.
No, I'm talking about the one that you like with Joey and them.
Oh no, so that was with John. So that was the one I was going to.
John was
right, and I was going to do that. The draft is today in a couple hours.
I wasn't going to put $100 or something bucks.
That was 125. Yeah,
for me not being
actively on it.
Yeah, actively on it.
I'm with you. I backed out of it. I mean, we lost somebody, but then it just made it easier for me. I was like, you know what? Just to make it even, I'll back up because I don't know if I want to spend 125 and not be.
And I'm not that knowledgeable about football too. So
yeah, but you know what? I wasn't neither when I first did it, and now I'm very up on it. Being so, I want to do basketball. So please, next time you do it. Get me in because now I can, be more knowledgeable about basketball after doing fantasy. But speaking of AB really quick, AB with the whole helmet, I heard it got resolved and whatnot. But I wanted to just talk about it briefly just because of the simple fact that they said literally, so one of the media guys, I forgot his name, but he was literally pretty much saying, and which I understand, he was like, yo, AB is so used to getting his way. And sometimes it's like, yo, these football players, I get it, you're paying major money for them, and, they ball out. AB is literally one of the best receivers in the game to ever kind of really do it. So I get it. But at the same time, you got all these football players who's conforming to the rules and just dealing with it. It's like, they literally went on like, yo, yes, I prefer that helmet that he's talking about. It's a really, really great helmet. But at the same time, he's like, yo, like, shit changes all the time. It's like, yo, you just got to do what you got to do and move on and be there for your team and just kind of just deal with it. You know what I mean? Because the biggest thing is like, he's taking time away from practice, taking time, his leadership, because while he's practicing, while he's worrying about that shit, he could be in practice helping the other, you know what I mean, other players, other receivers and stuff like that. So you're taking away from that shit. So AB, like on some real shit, like I get it, player. You know what I'm saying? You like what you like, but at the same time, you know the rules of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're really the best, the helmet's really not going to fuck you up. Train with that helmet and get better. So I don't know. I think he used another helmet that's just as good. I think it's like a 2010 helmet, something like that. So it just kind of like messed with me. I was
my thing too is like, dog, I understand you don't want to conform to these people. You look at them like it's a slave ship and all this other stuff. And but if they're saying that that's the best helmet to keep you safe. Just use the fucking helmet.
Just use the helmet, Brody.
Like, dog, you don't have to die on every sword.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? No,
like
you know what I'm saying?
There's
there's some swords that you need to fall on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Pick your battles correctly.
Yeah,
like,
your
you
battles,
already
bro.
in the media for doing shit like this.
Pick your battles. That only adds to the notion that you're difficult.
Yes, and not only that, he's on a new team.
Yeah,
like shouldn't you be
that
making
only
it easier?
adds to that battle,
Yes.
like that problem that you're difficult. So when it comes to signing those major deals, they're kind of like, do I really want to deal with this shit? You know what I'm saying?
Steelers didn't give it to
Not
him.
to say that you got to conform to these people. When it's a hill that you need to die on, like when it's still social
Absolutely.
justice and all that stuff, that I'm with you.
I feel that.
But a fucking helmet that's gonna keep you safe,
Right.
and you not being able to sue them.
Like with the whole Steelers, I understood that to an extent. You know what I mean? I was like, okay, fuck it. You know what I mean? But this, you're on a new team where you're trying to learn new shit, and the media goes on record as saying he is literally the hardest working person in fucking football, I believe. Like
Word.
they say, they're like this nigga balls out, and like he trains his body just like Tom Brady. Like he's on point with his shit. So you're doing all this, you're great, but my nigga, like something simple as a helmet. I mean, I don't know, man. It's like pick your battles well. You're already difficult. Like you're going on a new team, and I don't know, AB. But hopefully this did end up being okay and resolved and whatnot. So I don't know.
Word.
Another thing before we move on. Was talk about Cowboys, right?
Okay.
So I don't know if you're familiar about Zeke holding out, Dak
I see
not
him
accepting $30 million to be to his contract, and also they also have to pay Amari Cooper. So they
Okay.
have 3 players who want huge money right now.
They got the cap space.
I don't know, but I don't think they do. Here's the issue, right? So Zeke is holding out. He wants a new contract or he wants more money, whatever. So he's not in thing. He's not in camp. He's not in anything. I think he's in Mexico or some shit. I don't know. Chilling, working out. He's working out and shit like that. Dak, right? Dak turned down $30 million. Now,
$30 million a year.
yes, $30 million. I'm sorry. $30 million a year. Now, if he got
For how many years, bro?
I believe to extend his contract or something like that. So it's like 2 or
Okay.
3 years. But here's the thing: $30 million will put him at the ranks as close to in the talks of like near Russell Wilson, which gets 35. I think Matt Ryan gets like 31, 32 million.
So that's the problem. He didn't win shit yet.
Thank you. He wants more than 30 million. Nigga, at 30 million, that would have put you at that rank. And you haven't won shit.
Press the button and rebuild.
You're bugging. But here's the thing, though, and the media, NFL Network was saying it, and they brought up a good point. Because at this point, what is Cowboys supposed to do?
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Now you like at the same time, because you need a quarterback.
You gotta thug it out.
You have no Dak is your best choice to survive. I think I think Dak is playing it smart. He knows that they have no choice.
Yeah.
So he's like, I'm gonna get my money. Because if they did have a choice or had like a decent backup, or they can probably get somebody in the draft right now, or it's right now they're about to start.
So who would you pay first? I would pay Dak first.
Here we go.
Just to get a quarterback, because that's the first.
But okay, so you would pay Dak first, right? But think about Zeke, who they revolve the whole offense around.
Yeah, that's true. That is true, right?
Okay,
but the money that he wants, Zeke comes with problems with the sexual thing, allegations, all that stuff.
They dropped that.
Now I know they dropped that, but he's still prone to certain things, and that's just me being honest. Like he has some issues. Whether the allegations are fake, I believe they were. There was some other stuff that happened with him. That
but it was like minor. It's like
it's still
an issue. I got you.
Dak is that clean cut.
He plays
He's
football.
not gonna give you no problem.
He's not elite, but he plays.
Yeah, he'll play. His outside life seems clean cut too.
Yes. Yep.
I would pay him first. Zeke, one of the best running backs, if not the best running back
he's one of the best. He's balls
in
out
the game right now.
Yep. And then Amari Cooper is just as the wide receiver that balled out this last year.
So are you? Would you let go? So we're both in agreement that you let go. That you pay this nigga. Dak.
So yes.
So who you letting go? Amari Cooper or you letting go Zeke?
So for me, this is what I would do. Knowing I don't have the cap space, honestly, I would pay Zeke. I would pay Dak, because at the end of it, Dak forced their hand. There's nothing we can do because there's no other quarterback available right now that would do good. Dak is not elite, but he's your best chance.
I mean,
right
the
now.
Cowboys can
who they got?
Colin.
Oh man,
we need your help.
All right, well before
that'd be crazy because that was America's team at one point.
Imagine,
the same
my
America,
God,
the same America.
Imagine
the same America.
Yo, they will burn Cowboy. Oh man,
it's the same America.
They would not like that shit. They would not. But to be honest, I'm not gonna lie to you. And like I said it in last week's podcast, Colin Kaepernick is good. But here's the problem: he had the same numbers as he wasn't extravagant.
Yeah, I didn't mean for it to go
great. You know what I'm saying? So like him winning starter quarterback money, I'm sorry, bro. You a second string. You're gonna have to reprove yourself.
Yeah.
That's just how I take it. Like I'm all for him standing up for kneeling for social justice and all that and police brutality. But if you want to be back in, obviously he's.
But he's still viable though.
He's still viable, yes. But to be a starting quarterback right now, no, I wouldn't give him that money. So you have to, but the thing is, I feel like it's low key his ego too, because he wants to be a starting quarterback. No, nigga, when you was backing up, you didn't have no problems then backing up. You got to prove yourself. It's just like with anything else, you know.
So
what I'm saying?
What would you?
But
sorry,
going back to that, I would pay Dak Prescott because my hand is forced. Whatever, I'm offering. If he didn't take 30, I'm offering 31. I'm not giving you 40 mil, bro. It's not happening.
He's bugging.
He's bugging, nigga. That makes you the highest paid quarterback in the league over Russell Wilson. It's not happening. Russell Wilson got a ring. Maybe I think he has maybe 1 or 2 or whatever. But every year without receivers, he's still one of the elites and still does it. Besides the point. So I would pay Dak. Here's the thing. So the GM, I forgot his name. I think it's Gary. I don't know. He went off. He was
Gary.
Yeah, I don't remember that nigga's name. But pretty much he was saying that. He was like, they asked him a question about Zeke, and he was like, Zeke who? Oh, my God. But he went on, he was like, joking. He was like, Zeke who? You know what I'm saying? And that was like a major thing. And I was just like, he was like, I was making a joke, but Zeke's camp didn't find that funny. But he was like, then he went back, he was like, I have the right to joke with Zeke. Like, I've earned that right to joke with the guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I understood him there at some point, but you having a legal issue right now. You can't be joking right now. You know what I'm
climate that y'all are in it together. You want that money.
Exactly. You can't be joking right now. And he also went on saying that the guy that they have now, I forgot who it is. I want to say Pollard. I could be wrong. But he's actually not bad for the Cowboys. And he was saying that they can probably revolve the offense around him. So there's probably talk.
Zeke fucking nuts.
So I don't know. I don't blame Zeke because he can, if he moves on, he can get big money anywhere else. You know what I'm saying? But from the way it's looking, I think they're not going to pay Zeke. I don't know. But if it was me, I'd pay Dak, I'd pay Zeke. Amari Cooper, I like, but he can wait. I would pay him and be like, listen, we have to pay the ones that have been with us right now. Either you stay or you go. But Amari Cooper did ball out last year. But I would pay him. I would give him a little bit of incentive to keep him for a year or two, a little bit, and then I'd give him a better contract there. But right now, I'm focused on.
My thought on the NFL is, why don't they do deals like this? Like, these motherfuckers got multi-million companies other than. So, but with the person that you want to pay less, but hey, bro, like I can't pay you here, but on the other end, like, I got this company starting up.
Yeah, I mean, maybe they do that. I don't know. We don't know.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna put you in talks with these people over here, or I got this multimedia business. We're gonna get you on a cereal box.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. And I hear it, and maybe they do it, maybe they don't. But I think the biggest thing is that it's about football. It's that contract, and it secures their livelihood. Period. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm all for players getting paid because the life expectancy of a football player. I mean,
get paid.
The game, whatever expected. Like running backs, their expectancy is like 3 years in the league. Like,
how tall is Zeke?
It's crazy.
Zeke looks short as fuck.
Yeah, he does look short, which is probably why he's so effective. You know what
I'm
saying?
Low to the ground.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know. But besides the point, I would pay Dak first. I'll work it out with Zeke, and then Amari. Sorry, bro. You did do well, but we did get you from the Raiders, and you weren't doing well then. You did well this year, but you're gonna have to wait because our stars, the whole offense revolves around Dak and Zeke.
Yep.
It is what it is. So that's that. But before we go, anything on UFC fights? Did you watch anything? Because I know that's your shit.
I know that Daniel Cormier lost his belt.
I heard about that. Yes, I heard about that.
Stipe. That's his name. Stipe. Yeah. Nate Diaz. Yep. Nate
Yeah.
Nate Diaz won against Anthony Pettis.
Mm-hmm.
This was like last week or the week before.
I think last week. Last week. We didn't get to talk about it.
Also, real shit. I wish I got to see the fight. Well, you was out, so I didn't have nobody to watch it with.
I was in New York.
And I think that I was hanging out. I think that was the night of Brandon's party.
Yes. Was the party straight?
Yeah, I left though. I had left, hung out with my dad and my sister.
Oh, nice. Okay.
But
it was
yeah. For what I seen, it was straight.
It was straight.
It rained on them, but they still was partying.
Good shit. All right. But as far as the fights, those were the
Was
that who you projected to win, or?
I think Stipe was just came out of nowhere, and Nate Diaz he's a nut. That dude he's
crazy.
Yeah, he crazy.
Is that the one that beat McGregor?
Yeah,
him, right?
Yeah,
okay. Yes.
Stockton slap, nigga. He from the hood, nigga.
from what? Right?
Just Stockton slap, and he sound like he had he sound the motherfucker sounds retarded. Like he sounds like, and I'm not gonna, never mind, because I want him to beat me up. I want to get Stockton slapped. My bad, man.
All right, but the boy nasty.
Yeah, he nasty, man. He nasty, man. And he doesn't look like it too. That's what's crazy about it.
Was there talk about? Before I know I'm dragging on, but wasn't there some shit about McGregor slapping an old dude or punching an old dude?
I guess McGregor.
Yeah.
McGregor was at a bar, and I guess he has like this liquor company that he's sponsored by or owns, and he's like, yo, I'm gonna buy a round for everybody. He starts getting liquor from the cabinet thing or whatever.
And this is in Ireland too.
Yeah, and then the dude was just kind of like, nah, I'm good. He felt disrespected and just swung on him.
Just like that.
Yeah, cracked him and everybody grabbed him like, yo, chill.
I heard the dude didn't even budge.
Nah, he just cracked him. He cracked him and just looked at him like, yo, like some old nigga.
Right? I'm sorry, that's OG. Nigga just took that punch like, yo, you a UFC
fighter.
It
wasn't like, oh shit,
Yeah.
He cracked him
and just
looked at him like,
and
ate that.
Ate
and
that.
Everybody grabbed him up.
Yo, so my thing is just like, yo, McGregor, what the fuck, bro?
Yo,
what are you doing right now?
Motherfuckers think that he was playing that bad guy role when he really is a bad. Like it's not like like he
really is a piece of shit.
Yeah, he is, nigga. But he's from the hood of Ireland, nigga. Like, I mean, and he got gangsters in Ireland backing him, like the Irish gangsters or whatever. Like he got those people backing him.
But honestly, right now I feel like he's wilding out, my nigga.
No, I
don't know.
Personalities.
But that's the personality.
Doug, money only heightens what you already are.
Oh no, I get that. But I just feel like you are a UFC fighter. You have certain responsibilities. You are in the limelight. Obviously, your personality. This is who you are. You are a dog. But at the same time, it's like, shouldn't you be smarter? Like a little bit smarter.
Money only heightens what you already are, bro.
Damn. Cracking an old dude though.
I don't know why you hit this nigga. I fucked up.
Cracking an old dude. My mama calling me. Hi, mama.
Mama.
But come on, that shit was just wild. But anyway, moving forward, let's end this real quick. McGregor, get your shit together. But I get it. But yeah, man. Before we go though, September fucking 8th.
September 8th.
We have to drill it just because of the simple fact that this is our live, and we just want everybody there with us to support and have fun with us because it's gonna be a vibe, merch, vibe. Talk to us, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada.
Shit's gonna be real.
Talk to him, Woody.
Come on, guys.
Come on,
you're gonna need to be here. You're gonna need to be here.
You guys want some popsicles?
You guys want some popsicles?
I got some cookies in the
basement. Get your fat ass over here.
Get your fat ass back here.
Nah, but real shit, yo. It's gonna be live, dog. We're gonna have fun. She's gonna be real. I want you there. We want you there.
Absolutely.
There's gonna be merch on the table for y'all to buy.
It's gonna be games. Questions.
Honestly, we might even give away some merch. Oh, you know what I'm saying?
Might, nigga. We are. We
are.
Giveaways.
We're gonna do some giveaways.
Not only from our end. There's gonna be other giveaways as well from different, maybe clothing companies, stuff like that. We're working it out.
And we're working on the material.
Yes, sir.
This is gonna be our first show, so we're gonna be live. We're gonna cut up.
Come chill with us. And there's a Domino's across the street if you're hungry.
Yep.
But anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in for episode 51.
Yes.
Thank you so much. We love y'all. And at the end of the day, make sure you bark back at me. You already know what it is. Two stupid dogs.
Yeah, thank you. Woo.